guys, welcome back to my channel. So I know I haven't been on in so long, and trust me, it's a hectic thing. I don't want to ramble on too much, but I do want to tell you guys that I am going to start posting vlogs. I just want you to get to know me, my family a little bit better. So I created this look today, and it just has a little bit of color, a little bit of shimmer, a little bit of matte. It has a little bit of everything, and I think it's so sexy and so sultry and so simple, and I just thought that you guys should see it because I did use a lot of drugstore products. So if you want to see how to get this look, keep on watching. Hey, welcome back. I'm going to start off by clipping all my hair back and gemming out. I'm going to apply my e.l.f. eye primer all over my eyelid and then blending it in with my ring finger. You know the drill. I'm going to apply Scotch tape from the end of my eye all the way to the end of my eyebrow, and then I'm applying a matte white eyeshadow just so that the colors are easier to blend. The Sephora box is back, and I'm going to start applying that pink and orange matte shades, and I'm blending it in all over my crease and making sure I just put it everywhere on my eyelid because it's just such a beautiful color. I'm going to fast forward this because if not we would be sitting here for 30 minutes, but just remember to blend everything in very evenly even if it takes a while, and don't think that you have to use the products that I'm using. You can use dupes for it or anything that seems similar. It's just creating your canvas. Now I'm using Maybelline's The Nudes palette. It's a drugstore palette and I actually really love it, and I'm going to use this taupey brown. I don't know if it's matte or shimmer. It seems to have a little bit of shimmer, and I'm applying that on the outer V and blending it into the crease. I zoomed you guys a little bit more in this video just so you can get to see the blending process. If you don't like it, please comment down below and tell me, please. So with the e.l.f. eyebrow kit, and you guys know I love that powder brown. This is in the shade medium, and I'm using it to go over that taupey brown and just intensify the color a little bit more. I love the e.l.f. blending brush for this part just because it's so precise and so tapered. And I'm going to get a really dark brown, and I'm just applying it on the outer V and then blending it with a really fluffy brush. Now with the infamous white matte shade, I'm just applying that on my brow bone. Now going back into the Nudes palette, I'm going to use those two colors. They're very shimmery. So what I did is I used eye drops to intensify the color, and I'm just doing a packing motion. I'm not blending it or anything. I'm just patting it down so we can get the intensity that we want. It's fine if the look starts to get messy. Remember, we still haven't finished and we're still blending everything together. And now I apply a white shade on my tear duct. It's finally time to take off the tape, and with a flat definer brush, I'm just grabbing the brown from the e.l.f. eyebrow kit and putting it on my lower lash line and blending it in with orange and pink, and I'm also applying a little bit of that dark brown that we used on our outer V. And I wanted to make an intense cat wing, so I started from the back and go forward. I'm no expert, but I can tell you practice definitely makes perfect. And now I gave 3 coats of mascara to my lashes with my Voluminous Minute Lashes. But I think it's really important to have a barrier between the skin and the makeup that you're applying on it. So I'm adding moisturizer, and this is by Olay. All the products will be listed down below either way. So as a girl, you know, Tom came around, and I have a couple of blemishes on my face, so I'm using the Neutrogena pimple eraser or the skin clearing, you know what I mean. This is a very thin consistency type of liquid, but it just gives a little bit of oomph and a little bit more cover. Now in a little plastic container, I am putting my foundation W6 and W5 from L'Oreal Lumi, and I'm mixing them together and stippling it onto my face with the e.l.f. stipple brush. And then I'm blending it out with my beautiful beauty blender. So I'm applying concealer under my eye circles because I got big bags. And this is the Maybelline Fit Me in the color 15 Fair, and I'm applying very little just because I'm really tan. And I'm blending the edges out with the foundation brush that I just used to stipple on the foundation in my face. And I'm using the Rimmel Stay Matte Pressed Powder in the color Transparent so that I can keep the concealer in place and it doesn't crease. So I'm using this bronzer just to give some color back into my face, and this is Cocoa C8 True Match. You know the deal. I'm giving it to the most important points, so it's going to be the hollow of my cheeks, my forehead, my temples, under my jawline, and everywhere else you want to just blend it in. Then I'm applying my blush, Mellow Wine from Wet n Wild, all over my cheekbones and blending it backwards. You know, look at the video. So now with the small tapered brush from e.l.f., I'm applying highlighter on my cheek. And this part just never gets old. Just to lock my eyebrows in place, I'm using the e.l.f. eyebrow glue gel, you know. And this is one of my newest purchases. I bought the NYX Dewy Finish Setting Spray, and I'm applying that to half of my face. Just trying not to get to my nose because it will get definitely too oily. And now to finish off my lips, I am going in to line them with a Tawny from Jordana Cosmetics, blending that in, then applying Whirl from MAC, the matte lipstick, and then blending it in with Stone, also another MAC matte lipstick. Now here comes the awkward eye looks. Holla! So this is the final look. I hope you guys really enjoyed it. I'm sorry I haven't been on as frequently as possible, but you know the deal. So I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I have nothing else to say except I love you guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!
It would be my pleasure to please you. Lick, lick, bite, bite, never tease you. Dime mami, ay qué rico, ay chico. Yo no quiero agua, yo quiero